Hey guys, it's Tools with Tim. Welcome back to the channel. I figured I'd do a second part to my truck loadout here. This time I'm going to go through a lot of the emergency gear, the roadside gear that I keep in here. When you drive an older vehicle, you have to have some tools and basic things to be able to get yourself out of a jam. So let me go ahead and pause the video and I'll show you some things that I have mounted on the outside here, and then I'll pull everything out for you to see. Okay, let's take you inside of my truck here. If you've watched my wall control panel video, you've seen all the power tools that I have set up on here, but obviously I've added a lot of stuff since then, and eventually I'll make a part 2 for that video as well. But just mounted to where I can access it really easily, I have this demolition tool because I don't carry a hammer in here. I find that this is more useful. You can, break up pallets or move stuff around. It's made for, twisting 2x4s and prying things apart. I figured it's handy. I like the look of it. I have it on some gear mount things here. And then on my wall control panel, easily accessible, I have a fire extinguisher. I have my jump starter in a little Harbor Freight case. Obviously I have all my power tools. I have some Fix-A-Flat. And then on the back side, I have this extra wide pack out plate with some items on it that I'll pull out. And then underneath I have stuff stashed as well. So let me pull some of that stuff out so you can get a better look at it. Pulled out of here. Let's go through some of the main items here. I keep the Bosch Freak in here with a set of 1/2-inch sockets just for pulling off lug nuts and stuff. I do keep a 3/8 adapter in here on this huge Pittsburgh breaker bar in case you need to break something loose that I can use on here, because I also have a set of 3/8 sockets that we'll get into. I do have a small pry bar just in case I'm trying to work on my vehicle and I need to get something to align. And then under that triangular panel in there, I have just an organizer from a pack out that has a lot of items like a tire plug kit, fuses, just automotive related stuff, some gloves, electrical tape, a small lighter. I think I have a radiator patch kit in there, some extra hose clamps, a little magnetic thing. I end up using Gorilla Glue a lot in my truck to repair things. And then I also have 2 pieces of 12 gauge wire, and I use this to jumpstart my truck with a tool battery if I need to. I can do it with the Bosch battery. Even my Milwaukee M12 batteries have enough power just in case my other jump starter is dead. And then in this tool roll, I just have basic hand tools, automotive hand tools, 3/8 ratchet set, some pliers, screwdrivers, and then I also have some bolt cutters in there just in case I'm out and I need to shorten something or whatever. You need to repair a fence or something. I keep them all in a tool roll. They don't fall around or fall out, and I like that. But then I also keep just one of my nicer M12 bags empty in case I need to carry a lot of this stuff with me. Here's my 3/8 impact socket set. I have this custom insert that was made for me by 10 Spot Tools on Instagram. I have the Milwaukee deep impact sockets and the Makita short sockets with some adapters. I can use that in my impact wrench and my Bosch, and along with the ratchet and the breaker bar and all that stuff. Then I have one of these pack out totes, and in there I just keep a big recovery strap, high-vis Milwaukee vest, and then I have the flip socket, impact flip socket that I can use with my Bosch, or I can use it with the breaker bar, specifically for lug nuts. And then in addition to my jump starter, I do have a pair of jumper cables. I feel like you can never keep these things tidy. They're always just loose, and I keep them in the back. They're really just a backup because I use that jump starter regularly, and it's nice to not have to worry about getting a jump from somebody. And then I've always kept a gas can in my truck. Can't tell you how many times I've been real close to running out of gas, and this is good to have in your vehicle. And then I just have some little emergency lights, some magnetic ones. These were recommended to me from somebody else's roadside kit that they put together. They have little beacon modes, red beacon modes. Let's see. Different modes. And then a white light mode. But you've seen I have the Milwaukee M12 light in there that I would use for actual vehicle repairs. So this is all the stuff that's specific to roadside emergencies. All the other tools in there would be handy, like my inflator and my work light and things like that, but they're not necessarily specific to roadside emergencies. But this is all the stuff I keep in my truck. And like I said, we'll do another video going through all the power tools and my little handyman bag that I keep in there. Hope you guys like this kind of stuff. I enjoy making it. Alright, see you on the next one.